United 4263 going around.
United 4263, roger. Stand by. Yeah, 4263, flight runway heading, maintain 4,000.
Flight runway heading, maintaining 4,000, we got the traffic.
Yeah, 4263, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Turn right heading 310 and maintain 4,000.
Turning right 310, maintaining separation with the traffic and maintaining 4,000, sorry, for United 4263.
United 514, heavy contact NorCal departure, good night. See it. Yeah, 4263, contact NorCal 133.905.
133.95 for United 4263.
Speedbird 11 Mike, heavy cross runway 28 left at Tango, ground point 8 on the other side, will sound.
Cross 28 left on Tango, ground point 8, Speedbird 11 Mike.
2500.
Correction, 1874.
United 1874, Oakland Center. Not showing a flight plan for you. Still show your inbound LA to Mammoth flight plan. Do you refile, please?
Yes, stand by, sorry. Oakland Center, Dublin 2002, flight level 370, just southwest of Fort Jones.
Delta 2002, Salt Lake Center, or Oakland Center, block 3235.
3235, 2002.
Air Canada 566, descend via the Bodega 3 arrival, San Francisco, altimeter 29907.
I'm not very familiar with the area, so if you could just give me radar vectors, that'd be good.
38 Bravo, unable, turn left, unable vectors to the airport. Turn left 240, that's direct Hunters Point, grab a chart, contact tower 120.5. You're going to follow the main highway that's along the coast. So you're going to see a highway coming off the Golden Gate, goes southbound to San Francisco. Follow that highway, remain west of it, and contact the tower.
Alright, 240 sounds good. 23 Bravo.
Okay, 514 NorCal departure, radio contact, low altitude alert, minimum vectoring altitude in your area is 3,100, climb immediately, maintain 5,000.
NorCal approach, FedEx 1889, currently at Oakland, ready for pushback and engine start.
FedEx 1889, pilot's discretion, advisory taxi.
Roger, advice for FedEx 1889.
Okay, 4263. You said you're going to be dumping 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah, there'll be about 25 minutes max for United 4263.
Okay, United 4263 cleared to Pirate, Papa India Romeo Alpha Tango via direct Pirate. Climb and maintain, you can maintain 4,000, advise if you need higher, but you're cleared to Pirate intersection.
We're cleared to Pirate, Papa India Romeo Alpha Tango intersection for United 4263. Are we going to be holding there?
Yeah, you'll be holding there. I'll have holding instructions in a moment.
Yep, guys, clear direct to Pirate, United 4263.
514, climb and maintain flight level 190.
NorCal, November 8873, request descent. We'll just take the ILS off Point Reyes to make it easy on you.
November 8873, descend and maintain 10,000.
Right now, 10, 8873.
So we're probably about to get some bumps here. Kind of crazy. But hopefully, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good.
So you know 8873, descend and maintain 8,000.
Just beautiful day out. I mean, not really,
8873.
not really beautiful in terms, but it's pretty.
8873, contact Oakland Center 132.2, make the request there.
Alright, see ya, 8873.
So I was saying earlier, but I was kind of focused on doing some other things. I really hope I didn't screw up that guy's approach. So north, what was I gonna say that NorCal? San Francisco has parallel runways. So what y'all didn't hear right before I hit the record button, unless I missed it, was the air traffic control was telling the guy to caution wake turbulence, which is pretty much turbulence caused by me being a bigger aircraft. My jet engines are more powerful, and so it can rock the plane around just from the power. And so I think what happened was by the time I got spooled up and going, he was already too close, and that's why he went ahead and did the go around. Which unfortunately, I mean, I got going. It probably took me 15 seconds longer to get going, but I had to. We're pretty heavy today, so we're.
United 4263. We're going to change the time for the fuel dump. It's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes instead, because that should give us the weight that we should need for the landing, because we want to get back to San Francisco before dark.
Okay, there we go. Gonna slow down our ascent just because I wanted to hit that 10,000 feet, really, so we can lose these speed restrictions, kind of get up out of the clouds. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. Here, we'll go ahead and look at that.
At 4263, you can begin your fuel dump when you're ready, and advise when you're ready to capture.
So we're gonna go to about 2,000, so we can get some speed going. I'd rather focus on getting there a little earlier than getting high up, but beautiful.
We started the dump and we're ready to get a hold in instructions.
NorCal approach, g'day, speedbird 287, and heavies descending via the Bodega 3 arrival, passing flight level 162.
Beautiful. And let me zoom in.
Heavy NorCal, expect ILS runway 28 left. Correction, expect ILS runway 28 right approach.
Okay, let's get back in the
ILS 28
cockpit.
right, and we have information Delta speedbird 287.
So you heard the guy earlier.
Contact Oakland Center 132.2.
The guy earlier was talking about dumping fuel, which means there's probably had some emergency and he's returning to San Francisco. So dumping fuel, pretty much. It was a big thing in the news about 2 months ago. A Delta 777 dumped fuel on a preschool over.
Contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Hold on 1 second. Contact Oakland Center on 132.2 United 514.
Yeah, 4263, advise when you're ready to copy holding instructions.
132.2. Here we go.
Number 285 Alpha, just verify.
1
Are you
second,
looking
so.
for 250 or 17,000? Reading your flight plan, I'm sure there.
See if I can actually get something pushed to
Yeah, it should be flight level 250 for 5 Alpha Sierra.
Okay, so 250 and you want to go back 17 at Lake Hughes?
Oh, okay. I need to toggle that quickly.
I don't know why it would be showing that for 5 Alpha Sierra. We'll just stay up at 25.
Controls.
Okay, I'll keep you
Need
at
to quickly
level
edit something.
250 then, number 285
Here.
Oakland Center Pacific 3626, getting close to the top of the
There we go.
Pacific 3626, send via Diamond 5 arrival.
Well, that could have been
Send
bad.
via Diamond 5 arrival 3626.
So apparently, my new
Number
key.
8873, cross point radius, above 4,000. You're cleared the ILS runway 32 Santa Rosa. Report 5
The key I was using would drop the gear, so that could have been an issue.
Out, November 8873.
United 9391 starting down for 240.
United 9391. Descend via the Surfer 4 arrival, San Francisco altimeter 29907.
I'll contact him in a second.
The altimeter descend via the surfer for Ksfo, United 9391.
Oakland Center, United 54 with you at 17,000 for 19,000. Alright,
United 514 Oakland Center, Edric, climb maintain flight level 350.
up to flight level 350, United 514 heavy. Awesome, and I
747 Oakland
17,000.
Center, to contact 10 to the southeast of Squaw Valley. You're cleared to the Oakland Airport, the after Squaw Valley as filed. Maintain 14,000.
I'm really mad at myself. I think I called that in wrong. So the proper way should have been flight level. I need to input our SAR. Let's go ahead and get our arrival implemented.
2,300 feet. Say again, it was slightly unreadable there.
Ironman 2.
Northwest 260 PPD2, here.
Okay, and say your location.
My location is West La.
Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and get.
3,700 Northwest 260 PPD2.
So here we go.
Northwest 16.
This is where we currently are.
52. Northwest 1650 to NorCal 13395.
So we're currently climbing.
Sorry, was 3395.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh. I hope they like. Well, just be quiet for a second. Okay, perfect. Maybe got some quiet. So we have our departure here, which is in purple. The Weslow 4, I think is what they called it, via the eBay transition, which is right there. And then Burkle. Then we're taking the Ironman 2 arrival.
FedEx 747.
So gonna go ahead and plug that in.
Valley right now. Where do you want to go direct?
Linden VOR.
Whoa,
FedEx
that's a lot of
747
waypoints.
direct Linden VOR.
So I think I'll catch y'all towards the descent, so I'll see you in a few. And just like that, everybody, we're back.
2364 cross, runway 25 right, hold short of Bravo. Welcome to Los Angeles, contact ground 1.12175. We'll see you.
Let's go ahead and hop back into the sim.
American 2364, thank you.
So,
JetBlue 487.
1 second, we gotta adjust something out of the sim.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
So we're currently coming in a little faster than normal, so we need to slow down 250 knots since we're about to hit 10,000.
Cleared ILS, runway 24 right approach.
Cleared ILS, 24 right approach, Delta 1933, thank you, sir.
So we're gonna go throw out the speed brakes and try and slow her down as much as possible, because LA is right over there. Expecting runway 25 left for it. We'll kind of see. Got the landing lights on. Let's go ahead and take a beautiful external view here. Oh, it's beautiful. Gosh, I love this game. We're going down to 9,000 feet by base. We're gonna be a little early. Rather be a little early than a little late. Nothing really to worry about. LA Center is kind of busy. So we currently have about I think it's 2 aircraft following us directly behind that actually took off from San Francisco, followed the exact same routing to us. I'm hoping they'll get different runways. So we're expecting our
316, the Carlsbad altimeter 2985.
2985, .com 316.
So we just need to keep a descent rate that'll get us down to
Oh, that was breaking up pretty bad. November 15 Juliet Tango. Try again.
Dude, this controller's been really funny the entire time. I thought about
That's a little better. Where are you at? San Luis Obispo?
Yes, sir. We're IFR to Palo Alto.
Maybe it'll get better once you get in the air. There's a lot of hills up that way.
this guy's been funny the entire way here. So
Palo Alto.
Alright, 15 Juliet Tango, clear to Palo Alto as filed. Maintain 8,000. Departure with me on 125.8. Squawk 720.
okay, we're gonna have to speed up because this guy's on my tail, and he's catching up.
And clear to
So
Palo Alto as filed. Maintain 8,000. Departure with you. Squawk 0276.
we're gonna have to burn some
Okay,
speed.
squawk is 7206.
Very end. Wow, we took a lot of fuel.
5 Juliet Tango, reback is correct. Spec 29er for departure, San Luis Obispo altimeter 2991.
991, expect 295 Juliet Tango. We'll call you in a sec.
We're landing a little heavy, but still within our comfortable weight of being able to land without any issue. So we need to be around 6,000 relatively soon. So we'll increase our rate of descent a little bit.
514 heavy, expect ILS runway 25 left approach.
I expect 25 left, 514 heavy. Okay, perfect. So we're getting the good.
Northwest 1652, what's your airspeed?
280 knots, northwest 6052.
Northwest 1652, slow to 210 knots for spacing.
Reduce 210 knots, northwest 6052.
Awesome. That so that guy actually was I think the third guy to take off.
767, IFR clearance to San Diego International Airport.
Del 767, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Contact ground on 121.75 for your clearance.
121.75 clearance.
So that guy that's behind me is the third guy to was the third guy to take off today, and now he's number 2 and almost overtake me as number 1. So as a 47, I'm pretty.
The 15 Juliet Tango is ready to taxi.
As a 47, I'm pretty fast compared to other aircraft.
By the way, runway 29er.
Maybe I'll get a word in sometime during this.
29er via Alpha 5 Juliet Tango.
Let's go. Okay, now that we're confirmed on this, I need to do 2 things. First off, let's go ahead and get these up a little bit. Hopefully this is the right one. Perfect. And then we want this boy. Since I didn't think about it, but we're probably gonna be landing close to darkness. So we're probably 10 minutes out from touching down.
316, the
149
conditions at Lindbergh are ceiling of 1600 overcast, 10-mile visibility. Wind is 210 at Niger, and the altimeter 2988. Expect runway 27. What type of approach would you like?
We can take the localizer for 27.com 316.
Okay, expect localizer 27 approach.
Okay, so we have to slow down 210 right now. Throw out the speed brakes for a second. We'll actually probably throw out flaps. Yeah, we'll probably have to do flaps 1 going down 210, just to be on the safe side. It's well within our range of no flaps, but also since we really don't have to worry about fuel being a concern, we'll do it just to be safe.
316, depart Haley 090.
Okay, so we're going.
Depart Haley 090.com 316.
So on the other screen, which y'all can't see, I actually have our charts pulled up, which will full-blown track my position, so I can see.
After Haley, descend and maintain 5,000.
So I can see my position,
Haley down to 5,000.
and it really makes it nice because this way I'm able to tell where I'm supposed to be. So we're at 6,000. Honda is what we're supposed to hit. Honda at 3,600. I have a feeling he'll probably take us out here and then give us vectors into Honda, and then the LS 25 left.
117, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo. The altimeter 29er 59er.
So what's really good about this this guy is he's not only managing on.
X3678, Los Angeles Center. Good evening. Maintain flight level 340.
So the reason he's so busy is ultimately he is a center, which means he's controlling a lot of airspace, not just above LA, but pretty much any airport that doesn't have any ATC in his general area, which is pretty much south all of South California.
Discretion 15,000. Advice leaving flight level 250.
So he's popping off and he's killing it, dude.
15,000 at our discretion. Will advise 5 Alpha Sierra.
This guy is full blown killing it.
Northwest 1652, expect the ILS runway 24 right approach.
Expect ILS runway 24 right approach, Northwest 1652.
United 514, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, United 514 heavy. So, some little tidbit of information. The reason I'm called heavy is because of being a larger aircraft.
Wind 2508, runway 24 right, clear land. Seal Beach.
I'll tell you in a second.
Delta 1953, thank you.
I
Pretty much.
think I belong to somebody else. Say again?
Oh my gosh.
24 right, clear to land, Delta 1953.
I'll be able to talk to y'all
Somebody else calling?
It's 285 Alpha Sierra. I was just saying we'll begin our descent down to
Beautiful LA.
15,000 at Seal Beach.
Some stadium down there.
285 Alpha Sierra, thank you.
But heavy means I am a larger. I don't.
1820 heavy, expect the ILS runway 25 left approach.
Trying to think what I know.
ILS 25 left, John 1820 heavy, thank you.
47s and 777s are heavy in the Boeing category. I think A330s, A340s are heavy.
Spearway 656, leave my airspace to the north. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Salt Lake Center offline. Switch to advisory on 122.8. Have a good flight.
Let's go ahead and.
228, we'll see you around Spearway 656.
And so then there's the new classification, which is called Super, which is I think only used by the A380. Maybe some military transports, but it just denotes that kind of a weight classification, so you can know what you're dealing with. So by saying heavy, they know I am a large aircraft. So putting a say CRJ or a prop plane behind me landing could cause some real issues. It also allows them to, if nothing else, if they have to, it'll allow for some good spacing. So you can see these diamonds, which pretty much show.
Juliet Tango, fly runway heading, wind 30016, gust 23, runway 29, you're clear for takeoff.
Runway 29, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, 5 Juliet Tango.
Which just show other aircraft, their direction, and their altitude respective. So +99 means he's 9,900 feet or greater above me. That's 200 feet above me. But he's back behind me, so pretty good. A little closer than normal comfortable. What is that? So they're inbound on parallel arrivals. So I think that guy's probably inbound on. Oh, we're in some bad turbulence. We're down to 5,000.
Oh, Northwest 1952. Let's see here.
Let's see. We got an airport over there. Where's that? K.
514, you're 10 miles from Lima. Turn right heading 220. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 25 left approach.
Turn right. Join the ILS or down to 3,000 and cleared ILS 25 left. United 514 heavy.
Northwest 1652. I didn't give you any lower than 6,000. I'm not sure why you're down that low. Maintain 4,000 for now, please.
So we're going to go ahead down to 3,000. Okay, so we're going to make a right-hand turn using our heading select, and then we'll actually do this on our FMC. We'll do this just so it'll be smoother.
21010, gust 17, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
So, speed-wise, we need to be around 210 when we hit Honda, and then after Honda, we will pretty much just go by our own feels on the way in. We're at pretty good speed now.
Los Angeles Center 285 officer, do you have a preferred approach for us?
We'll keep doing manually. Just it makes it smoother.
Officer, stand by.
At least in my opinion. We got a guy right behind me at negative. It's 400 below me. And he's catching up on me. What's he doing 400 below me? So what I'm doing is, I'm not just doing like immediate like right hand turn to catch up. I'm trying to make a smoother turn. As you can see, we're getting so here, to pull this up, you see this arrow right here. This it's showing the direction of the wind, our ground speed, true airspeed, and it's gusting 120 degrees at 20 knots. So decent. We're gonna have a little bit of a possible rough, or not rough, but a possible bumpy landing.
Number 1652, turn right heading 230. Maintain 2,500, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
Turn right heading 230, descend 2,500 feet, cleared to runway 24 right. Process to 6052.
So we're gonna go.
316, turn right heading 180.
Right to 180.com 316.
So,
LA Center, Southwest 2195 with you at flight level 250.
So let's go ahead and take care of some pre-landing stuff right now while we're this far out. I always forget where the auto brake is located on this aircraft. I think it should be, yeah, here we go. Auto brake, we're going to go auto brake 2. We could probably get away with 1, but auto brake 2 gives us just a little bit.
LA Center, Southwest 2195 with you, flight level
Okay,
250.
established on the localizer, which is good.
Plus 2195, stand by.
So established a little early. I turned on the approach mode, but
contact, SoCal approach
really good.
124.5. We'll see you.
Let's go ahead and
24.5,
we're good on this.
Thanks, we'll see ya.
Frontier Flight 111, contact SoCal approach 124.5.
Logo, and we'll get the wing lights on. So kind of show you what that looks like. Beautiful. So we're pretty nose up right now. We'll go ahead and do flaps. Get some flaps going now.
17, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 400.
Do flaps 5.
United 514, contact SoCal approach 124.5.
124.5, United 514 Heavy. Thanks for the service. Have a great night. Okay, I had the wrong. So
367 is out of flight level.
124. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin slowing down. So our final speed is going to be 148. So we'll do 153 to give us a little bit of buffer.
I will keep the speed for 180.com 316.
DACOM 316, if you can, maintain 210 greater for now.
210 greater.com 316, sure can.
Frontier 111, reduce speed of 180 less.
180 less, Frontier 111.
SoCal approach, United 514 with you, ILS 25 left.
Other 514, SoCal approach, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, United 514 Heavy. Okay, so we've been cleared to land, perfect.
SoCal approach, good day, northwest 6052, approach runway 24 right.
So the minute we hit Lima, so pretty much we're gonna hold. Probably we'll go down 185. The minute we hit Lima, we're gonna start burning speed, get gear, get flaps.
Giant 1820 heavy, SoCal approach, and maintain 3000.
Nothing really.
To maintain 3000, then we have information echo.
There we go, 24. Nothing really. I'm sorry if I said a little worried with that. I'm not. The reason I said like that is mostly trying to get try to get through before we get cut off again on the radio.
Frontier 111, expected vector through the localizer.
Roger, Frontier 111.
So I'm just trying to keep fast in case we have anybody laying behind us. We have this guy coming in 2-4 right over here.
SoCal approach, this is Southwest 1046, requesting IFR clearance from John Wayne International to Norman Manita, San Jose International. We have information echo.
Southwest 1046, SoCal, hello, expect the PDC.
The airport over there. So we can just see 25 left here. We got 25 right there. Terminals there, 24 left, 24 right.
4000 cleared localizer, runway 27 approach.
Vada at or above 4000, cleared localizer 27, .com 316.
So let's go ahead and slow down.
Frontier 111, turn right, right turn heading 300, intercept the 27 localizer.
Heading 300, intercept the localizer, Frontier 111.
SoCal approach 285, Alpha Sierra is level 15,000. Or 285, Alpha Sierra, SoCal approach, expect visual approach, runway 24, altimeter 2986. We'll expect the visual for 24, and if we could get lower, that would be great for 5 Alpha Sierra. 5 Alpha Sierra, actually expect ILS runway 24, approach, ceiling is quite low, descend and maintain 5,000. Alright, down to 5,000, we'll expect the ILS for 24, 5 Alpha Sierra.
There we go.
5 Alpha Sierra, fly heading 140, vector for descent.
Let's go ahead and do this.
140, 5 Alpha Sierra.
Get taxi lights on.
1820 head, base rapid delay, turn right heading 220.
Right heading 220, China 1820 heading.
Then we're going to turn off the auto throttle and we'll just kind of manage it on our own. So 54.2 is what we were at. Good, the aircraft.
.com 316, wind to 180 at 6, runway 27, clear to land.
So I'm still lightly holding the
27,
throttle,
316.
but just kind of enough that if something were to happen, I could pull up. But right now, we're still on full ILS.
Giant 1820 heavy, 10 miles from Honda, turn right heading 230, maintain 3000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach, maintain 180 knots or greater until Lima.
Roger, continue to turn 230, maintain 3000, clear for the ILS 25 left, will hold 180 or greater before Lima.
So,
United 15, correction line 158, SoCal departure, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, RNAV Docker.
RNAV Docker 25 right, cleared for takeoff, United 158 heavy.
SoCal departure, good afternoon, this is Delta 767, we're holding short of runway 24 left.
you're gonna
Delta 767, SoCal departure low, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Okay, we're
Fly
good.
runway heading 24 left, clear for takeoff.
First is down.
SoCal approach, just to confirm for 21, we clear for the approach.
Disengage the
Departure
autopilot.
111, just intercept the localizer, I'll give you the approach clearance shortly.
Roger.
Okay, and then we're going to vacate the runway here to the right.
Frontier 111, you're 3 miles from Vida, cross Vida at or above 4000, cleared localizer, runway 27 approach.
Cross Vida at above 4000, cleared localizer 27, Frontier 111.
United 14 heavy, welcome to Los Angeles, exit right, hold short, runway 25 right.
Exit right, hold short, runway 25 right, United 514 heavy. Okay, let's get our landing lights off.
Delta 767
Make sure
up, hold 5000.
Okay.
Delta 767 affirmative, climb maintain 5000.
Okay, a few quick things. Auto brakes off. Let's go ahead and get our APU started, and then we need to get runway off, and then our strobe. Let's make sure we're not.
Alpha Sierra, descend and maintain 4000.
Let's make sure that's our strobe.
4000, 5 Alpha Sierra.
Yep, strobe and wing off. We'll keep nav and beacon on. Taxi lights on. And then let's go ahead.
Frontier 111, runway 27, clear to land.
Terminal 7.
27, Frontier 111.
I think we're wanting 76 is the gate we're going to be coming into, which is the United Airlines terminal there in Terminal 7 and 8.
United 158, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, United 158 heavy.
Giant 1820 heavy, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear land 25 left, Giant 1820 heavy.
What frequency? I'm on 125.8.
Delta 767, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000.
United 514 heavy, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75 on the other side, we'll see ya.
Cross runway 25 right, then contact ground, United 514 heavy. Thank you for service. Have a great night.
You too.
Okay, we got the handoff.
Delta 1951, acknowledge request standby number 1.
Okay, so we need to go ahead and do this. Okay, also just oh crap, wrong button. Los Angeles ground, United 514 Heavy with you crossing runway 25 right, looking to park at Terminal 7 at gate 76.
United 514 Heavy, well, in Los Angeles, taxi Bravo to the ramp. Good night.
Bravo to the ramp, thank you. So this should be taxiway Bravo, I hope. Yep, we're on Bravo now. Good.
Delta 1951, have your clearance advised when you're ready to copy.
Okay, let's see. APU's good. Let's go ahead and get them on.
1951, you're cleared to San Jose via December 2 departure, scattered transition. Then is filed. Climb via SRX, maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 360, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.5. Squawk 7122.
Clear San Jose, summer 2, scatter as filed, 5,000. Climb via the 6, maintain 5,000, 36015, 1245, squawk 7122.
Delta 1951, read back to correct. That's right, taxi, ATIS Echo, current. Expect 24 left for departure.
Oh, I thought I killed the landing light. Got to kill them. Just a beautiful night here at LAX. And I see our gate right there, so we're just going to go ahead and taxi here and then taxi. Take a left here, taxi in, boom, right there, and we're good. Got the flaps going up the rest of the way now. Not much going on here. Probably looks like what LAX actually looks like right now. Only a few flights. I got to get model matching, which pretty much means it's gonna. I have payware, but because not everybody has every payware aircraft out there, it has this thing called model matching, which pretty much allows you to select. If it doesn't know what type of aircraft, it's going to be like this. If not, it's going to match the aircraft being flown to the closest type of aircraft you have in the default library. And there's ways to set it up to where it'll use like add-on aircraft. And so that's the thing we need to get, well, we as in I need to get going. It just makes it look nicer. You can see we've got another aircraft coming in here on 25 left, and then they're running 25 right, and it's the departure, and same thing. So the outers are arrival and our departure, which makes sense, a lot faster.
Request taxi to gate.
Was 1652, taxi Echo, left turn Alpha Alpha, hold short Charlie.
Okay, and let's go ahead and
taxi to Echo, left turn Alpha Alpha, hold the position Charlie, northwest 6052.
Northwest 1652, where are you parking today?
we're gonna have to go here.
Say again, where would you like to park?
So we're gonna have to.
Please, northwest 6052, only 1 minute.
Last 1652, if you can make it 360, and just taxi Echo Delta 9 to the ramp. If you can, continue
Okay,
straight
let's
on
see
Echo.
how we go.
Left turn Alpha Alpha.
See if I can get it nice little lined up. Braked a little too hard on that turn. This is where I'm really bad.
Grounded 3439, we are ready for push and start.
3439, push and start approved of Charlie facing west. Squawk mode Charlie, please.
Quebec, Stockholm 1 Charlie, we are clear for push and start, facing west and to Charlie. 3439.
Wonder if it's gonna send us too far. Which I'm starting to think it will. 90 feet, 80 feet, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, let's kill the taxi lights now, so we don't blind the person. 40. A little bit. It's kind of hard because I'm doing it via trigger, which means like a trigger on my joystick as opposed to having like brake pedals where I can do it incremental. It's kind of like I have to tap it. But good flight. Well, boys and girls, I think we did good. This gate doesn't seem, it seems to fit, but it's, I don't know. We picked apart, it was a foot. Excuse me. let's get jetways, and I think we'll call it.
LA ground, good evening, Giant 1820 heavy, clearing 25 left on Alpha 7, joining Alpha.
Well, I want to say thank you to everybody
Los Angeles.
for stopping by for this video, and until next time, y'all have a good one. Goodbye.